time for Around the Ozarks Rewind, brought to you by Kaleidoscope at the corner of Fremont and Sunshine. Here are your hosts, Woody and Janet.
Okay, so when that first, a rhythm chord comes.
Well, yeah, the music, we just heard it. Yeah, we just did it.
We're on?
Yep.
Whoa!
No, we're not rolling, are we?
Yeah,
We're rolling.
Rolling.
I knew that was coming. I knew it.
I wish I had headphones so I could hear the music. Then I could, I could sing some songs.
I have an ear thing going on. I can't wear headphones right now.
Are we really recording already?
Yes.
We're
live.
Live. Well, I was trying to tell Janet that you can't cross-connect the phase relay induction coils with the plasma injectors. You know better than that. You got to give each of them their own isolinear chips.
Well, that's what I was trying to do.
Thinking?
I was trying to do that, but I got distracted.
Oh.
You distracted me. You started petting my hair.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. I was up all night arguing with my band.
Your band?
Yeah, they're an orchestra now.
You were arguing with them?
Yeah, we were arguing over a cello part.
Oh,
Who needs a cello in jazz music?
I don't know.
It turned out
Are you guys
going to
break up?
No.
Because that happens.
Happened to the Beatles.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm Asian, I'm Japanese. Throw me in the mix and I'll break you guys up.
Yeah. You're Yoko.
Yeah.
Aren't you the one that broke up the Ozark Mountain Daredevils?
Maybe. I don't want to talk
you know
about
darn
it.
well you are.
It seems as I'm just trouble. I'm trouble. Stay away from me. I'm trouble.
Okay.
Am I difficult to get along with?
No.
Why are you laughing? Why is Jay laughing?
Never answer that.
The total honest truth is I've never known anybody easier to get along. Even when I think you should be offended, you turn it into a funny thing. Well, that is a real gift.
Well,
and it makes me feel good. And it makes me want to be more like you.
So you don't need time away from me or anything?
6 days a week's good enough.
Oh, man.
Pretty good. What were we going to talk about? I got a couple of letters.
What you want to talk about?
Also, I got some a new study here. Oh, see what you think about this.
Okay.
A new study found that listening to your favorite songs can work pretty good as a pain reliever.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, but see, when I'm upset, I listen to sad songs, and it does not help.
Sad songs.
I should listen to like
who
Veggie
said sad
Tales.
songs say so much?
Elton John.
Elton John.
Yeah.
Who sang sad movies always make me cry? Sue Thompson.
Who's Sue Thompson?
1934.
Whoa.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
Yep,
Okay.
I've
Not
been around
familiar
a
with
long time. No, listening to your favorite songs can work as a pain reliever. Listening to songs you've never heard before doesn't work.
Oh.
But they've tested this on
But songs
people.
that I've liked
Songs that you
throughout
like.
my life, like happy songs. Remind me of.
They don't have to be happy if you like them. If you go, oh, turn that up. I love that song.
Oh, okay.
You
I'm going to do that.
And then you'll be pain-free.
Not pain-free, but less pain. So the mind is an amazing thing. And it's the most complex thing in the whole universe. We still don't understand it. Did you know that your brain
I was told my mind
is not
is
just
complex.
in your head, but it's all the way through your body?
Your brain
Your brain.
is all through your body.
And where does your brain and your mind separate? And where is
Right here.
Right?
and where
Oh,
Where the mind and the brain go
mind
separate
and the
ways.
brain. Two
you
different
can take that to a
things.
different nightclub.
That's true.
We don't cotton to that.
You know, it goes for women too. Sometimes women don't make the right choices because they're thinking with
Their body instead of their
body. Yes, that's a better way.
Where is the soul?
Not where he was pointing.
I'm walking out of this room.
Oh, what? Your soul is deep.
Forgive
deep,
them,
deep
Lord.
in here. For they know not what.
All right, let's try a new subject.
Oh, okay.
That
one went
apparently
blue.
a little too deep for
That went blue.
For your present company.
for your
You look uncomfortable and
intellectual
tired.
disabilities. What?
You look tired and uncomfortable now. Can I have some of your coffee?
Yeah.
What about the pants? What are we doing this week?
Same
Pants.
pants.
What day now? Are the
Page
pants?
90, pants, this is the 97th day in a row that I have worn the very same pants.
Wow.
3 more days will be 100.
I don't know what you're going for there, but congrats.
Thank you, Janet.
You're welcome.
You know,
I didn't get a drink of that.
You don't
took it
have to
away
say-
before
you don't have
I
to-
could drink.
understand somebody to support them.
Support. Now that's a good word. What does
Or
that
no,
mean to
maybe
you?
I'm wrong about that. You know what I'm really worried about? The future of our country right now
Yeah.
is in the hands of a crazy old man. And what can we do? How about this,
the room
Gavin?
you're in is in the hands of a crazy old man as
How
well
about
right
this?
now.
How about this, Gavin Newsom? Huh?
What? I
Going
have
to-
not. I don't have TV. I
going
haven't
to
had
meet
TV in 3 days.
The president of China. He's going to try to be the Democratic nominee for president.
Really?
Yep. And then Trump, he got fined for something he wrote on.
Twitter?
It's not Twitter anymore. It's is it X?
X
Yeah.
or Truth Social.
And all he did was say that the judge was biased, and so he got fined $10,000.
Ooh.
Well, who doesn't know that's not true? I mean, good grief. Okay, brand new subject. The average American has not tried a new restaurant in 5 months.
Ooh. Really? That's not
Think
true
it
to
over.
me.
Apply that one.
Think it
I'm
over.
always trying the new places. Though I haven't been to Ariake yet, that fancy
I
new.
have.
And
It's beautiful inside, like Las Vegas nightclub.
it looks beautiful.
What's it called?
Very pricey.
Ariake.
Kind of like teriyaki, only without the T?
No. No. No.
Well, it sounds like it.
It kind of does, but it's not.
Let
So
me
the
hear you
food
say
was
it again.
good.
Spot for a date night.
Oh, dress up. Yeah. What'd you have?
Some smoked. They came in a cigar box, like smoked tuna, almost like a sushi wrap, but like a cigar.
Served in a guitar
Smoking,
box?
Smoking in a cigar box.
I mean,
yeah.
a guitar box or a cigar box?
Cigar box. Yeah, with smoking. Like,
Oh, on fire?
very interesting food. Yeah,
Huh.
worth going in and checking it out.
So is it
Well,
like
now
a
you
fusion?
people are not the average American.
I guess
We're not?
No, because you're in media.
Oh.
The average American hasn't tried a new restaurant for 5 months because they're creatures of habit. They find a place they like. I know a guy who's like 60 years old, and he goes to the same IHOP every day. He never goes
You
anywhere
kind
new.
of do that, though.
No, I don't.
You used to. You'd go to Steak and Shake and get chili 3 ways
Well-
every single morning.
No,
Wow.
no.
Or 4 ways. Or is it 5 ways?
Well,
However many ways you can do chili. He would
when
do
I,
it.
gosh, I feel like I'm not really. My wheels are spinning here today.
What?
No, when I buy chili with the spaghetti in it, it's chili 5 ways. But I go to Steak and Shake, and I prefer Wendy's chili. Yeah,
Better for you, probably.
yeah, it is. But they don't serve it for breakfast.
No.
They don't serve
And
it
they
till
don't
like
put
11.
it on. They don't put it on doodles.
Well, no, they don't.
And how is putting chili on doodles 5 ways? It just seems like 1 way.
Well, maybe you should go and try it yourself.
Well, what are the 4 other ways?
Don't knock it until you try it.
Okay, so the
I
chili's
don't know.
1
I've
way.
never figured that out.
Chili 5 ways. They're doing 4 other things to it that you are apparently unaware
Boy,
of.
this is good coffee.
Can I have a drink of that,
You still haven't
please?
got it.
You're not spitting in there. I sure would like a drink of that.
Why don't you run to the kitchen and heat this up?
It is cold. I've noticed when I held the cup. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cold.
Okay, so letters. How about the top 10 scariest movie monsters since we're in the Halloween season?
Oh, I don't monster. Well, I don't like that doll,
Who?
Chucky.
Chucky?
I don't like him. very
Chucky's
much.
number 3. I have never watched that. You
It
know, he's
was-
got his own TV show now.
He does. Wow.
We're living in evil times, I'm telling you.
He's evil.
Go ahead and guess who else.
The Halloween guy?
Let's see. That would be Michael Myers.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is he on there?
Yeah, he's number 2.
The chainsaw guy.
Friday the 13th.
Jason.
Jason Voorhees. He's number 5.
Glenn Close in what was that?
Well,
Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, but she's not considered.
Ooh, that's up there. That has to be up there. She scared me.
Scary movie monster. Well, you know who scared me?
Who?
The worst. And he only comes in at number 10. Norman Bates.
Ooh, yeah. Creepy.
Now that guy.
Well, it wasn't. This guy wasn't a monster, but it was the guy in When a Stranger Calls. That movie really got to me. The babysitter gets the call.
Children.
Yes.
Ooh.
And he was in the house calling.
In the house.
What about Pennywise the clown from It?
Ooh, I don't
Let's see. You know, I had like the top 40, but I thought.
What's number 1?
Number one. Freddy Krueger.
Which one's he from?
From A Nightmare.
The razor's hands.
Oh, and his face is all.
Yeah, face is burnt.
What does he look like?
He looks like a monster. Like his face is melty, and he has like blades for hands.
Oh,
Edward Scissorhands, but a bad guy.
Himself.
Okay, 1 through 10. Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Chucky, Xenomorph.
I don't know
That's
that.
a monster in Alien.
Oh.
I don't know that.
Jason Voorhees, Dracula,
I knew a Kristen Voorhees, but she wasn't scary at all.
Ghostface from Scream. Yeah.
Oh, I never saw any of those.
That's more funny.
The Thing from The Thing. Reagan McNeil.
Who's that?
Oh.
From?
The Exorcist.
Oh,
The demon Pazuzu from The Exorcist.
No, I don't like the devils.
And Norman Bates.
He wasn't a monster.
Yes, he was. Did you see what he did to
Janet?
What?
Janet?
What?
What's his daughter's? Her daughter is
Janet Lane?
Yeah, Janet Lane. No, Tony Curtis and her had a daughter, a famous movie star.
Lee? Jason Lee?
Janet
Lee?
No, she was in like that Pilates movie, and she was in like Trading Places.
What? Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, what about her?
Well, did you see what Norman Bates did to Jamie Lee Curtis's mom? Mm-mm. I know it took too long to get there.
I know.
Wow, yeah.
No, I know.
Let's see.
Hey, speaking of kind of that era, have you seen Bridget Fonda lately?
No,
remember who she was in Single White Female?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. You would not even recognize her now.
There's a lot of people like that.
She does not do movies. She doesn't do anything. I don't even know how the press knew it was her walking down the street. I wouldn't have. No way would I have known. And she was real rude. She said, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't do movies anymore. Leave me alone. Yeah. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Like
I forgot to bring the letter that I was going to, but I'll tell you about it. This guy works at a well-known place here in Springfield. Mm-hmm. It's a fairly large building, and they have a yard. Mm-hmm. And he's spotted a homeless man hiding in their yard, camping out. Mm. And he's wondering if he should say anything. He feels sorry for the guy, and the guy isn't hurting.
This is at work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the guy's not hurting anything.
Is he crazy?
So do you say something?
I mean, is he like a drug?
He doesn't know. All he said is, "There's this guy, and I've spotted him, and he hides, and he's just living there on their property, on the company property."
Might be a radio DJ.
Could be a DJ. Could be a DJ. Wow. Replaced by AI.
I don't know. I think I would just stay out of that. you know?
Yeah.
But I got a lot going on, so.
You know, but then if the guy did something, you'd feel bad, like if he hurt somebody.
I had a friend who had a homeless guy living on her street under in a little hut or something. I think she called the authorities and they took him away. But she's kind of like that.
Well, what's new in your life, Jan?
Well, I'm still dealing with my sick dog. Mm-hmm. I don't really have a lot of positive things going on right now, but I'm going to listen to one of my favorite songs and hopefully...
Yeah, you'll feel less pain.
I'll feel less pain. I don't know about that, but I will try.
And my new jazz album, by the way, speaking of favorite songs, my new jazz album, I will have completed it by next week. I'm still arguing with my band.
That's what you said. Is that causing a delay?
Yeah, well, sure.
Yeah.
Because
is it one person you're not getting along with, or all of them?
Oh, it's one person at a time.
Oh, are they ganging up on you?
No,
because
we're all perfectionists, though.
Oh, okay.
You know, and you got to watch out for like when the bass drum drowns out the bass guitar. I mean, that's a matter of mixing. Mm-hmm. So you got to do what they call. I forgot what it's called, shielding or something like that, where when two frequencies hit, you have to choose one and the other one automatically goes down. It's hard to explain. I'd like to see
your studio.
I'm sure you would. A lot of girls would like to get in there.
I'd like to see your house.
Yeah.
Hey, I was going to ask you, this has been driving me crazy since we talked about it in one of the podcasts. There was a cafeteria on Glenstone. Back not where Rumors was, but that shopping center, I think it's a plasma place now. It used to be a cafeteria years ago.
And they had islands.
In the cafeteria?
Yeah, it wasn't all one long line, unless you're thinking there was a Heritage cafeteria for a long time on Glenstone. But that Glen Isle Center is where you're talking about. Yeah. There used to be, I took my parents there.
My grandma.
But they had islands, like the size of this L-shaped desk. And you'd go from one to another, and one would be full of meat, and one had salads, and one with desserts.
Did you serve yourself, or did people serve?
You served yourself.
Oh, so it was like a...
It was like a cafeteria, only it wasn't in one long line. You moved around the room. I barely
remember going there, and for the life of me, I cannot think of the name.
Oh, there's so many places.
And a friend of mine, Leanne, was texting me, and we were trying to figure
Where do people, like my hangout was cartoons.
Oh, yeah, it was.
And it was
your best friend owned it.
It was a great place.
Where do people
go now?
Depends
like
on your age
Friday
group.
After work.
I think people my age... Jay and I's age, I can say that, right? We're the go to the Metropolitan Grill
for after work drink.
Yeah,
I thought that was a fancy restaurant.
It is. They have a bar there, but I think that's kind of the.
I think there's Marty's Sports Bar too. That might be a spot.
The thing about cartoons was
really?
All ages.
Well, that's true.
That is true. Rich
Carries?
People, poor people.
Carries.
I can't believe it. This jockey talks like that.
He was at a Kiss concert though it was difficult to get out of bed today. I don't like that feeling.
Well, it's hard to get out of bed?
Yes, that's depression.
How come you called me yesterday morning at 7:40?
Because I was up.
Well,
I wanted to see if you were getting your back taken care of.
No, I need you to give me that lady's name again that you recommended to me.
Okay. I will.
And then I'll call her.
You promise? I told her. I called her and said you'd be calling her.
I know. I promise.
Yeah.
I will. And also, the hospital told me, they said, now here, this person is in Rogersville, pretty close to Fordland, right? I go, yeah. Well, they're going to be calling you, to work on your back. But they haven't called, so...
What is it, a chiropractor or?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, the lady I'm sending you to, if she can't fix it,
it can't be fixed.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what our sponsor said.
What?
Tom Pearson. Yeah.
Oh, he went to her. Yes.
Yeah, he said I was going to get surgery. I don't need it anymore. I went to this.
Well, there you go.
Yep. And I know someone that had a tennis elbow, I guess it is, was in a lot of pain, and he works with his arms. And she came in there as a client, and he mentioned his arm was hurting, and she said, "Well, here." And she
did her magic.
Well,
is she painful?
She goes, "It's right here, right?" And it wasn't where he thought the pain was, but she was hitting something somewhere else.
Wasn't where he thought the pain was.
Well, you know what I mean.
You mean it didn't?
Your nerves.
His pain didn't emanate from where he
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she did a couple of things.
Well, I've got a bad shoulder
5
too. I
minutes.
got a torn
He was fine.
ligament in my shoulder too. Maybe she can work on that.
Oh yeah, what'd you do to your shoulder?
Oh, this was a long time ago.
Is this why you don't take your pants off?
I take my pants off. What's wrong with you?
You said 90.
What is wrong with you?
7 days. What's wrong with me? You're the one wearing pants.
I just
for
wear the same
97
pants every day.
Because your shoulder? Because you can't get them off.
I take them off.
We may have discussed this already, but is there washing involved at all in this 97 days? Or
No, do you
No,
see
that's
them?
the magic of it.
Okay.
This is
I'm
not.
trying to
These
see.
pants are gaining
I might be catching up to you
worldly,
with 2 weeks on these.
These
worldly
spots
experience.
are not magic. And I don't even want to know.
Quit touching my spots,
I don't know what that one is.
you people.
Goodness.
Okay, I'm going to go home now
All right.
Oh.
and listen to this podcast because
my
I,
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
because I think this is one of the best I've ever done.
I was on.
Oh
on.
man, sorry about this, people.
Oh.
They can't be all winners.
Hey, I think this was fine. Was it me? Was I just not a
You
beat?
were great.
Really? I felt like I was, bringing the room down.
No,
Am I bringing you down?
no, never.
You?
He just saying that.
See, I don't think that I'm that difficult. I've been told I'm difficult.
Well, I
In a Sybil sort of way. Sybil?
No, I think you mean in a romantic sort of way.
Oh.
I'm difficult romantically?
Yes. I would
How would
say
you
yes.
know I'm difficult romantically? Well, you have no.
Because I've been in love with you ever since I first laid eyes on your little feet.
Really?
Your little Japanese feet.
I did not. I was
Yeah.
unaware that you were.
Yeah, we were over at Pete's house.
Pete?
Yeah.
Christodoulou?
I don't
Pete?
know. Pete.
From down the street?
And Cindy Rippey was there, and she said, I want you
Pete
to...
Fish!
What?
Pete Fish!
And she said, I
Jacob
want you to
Pete
meet my
Fish.
friend Janet Lane.
I
And right
remember
then-
this.
My heart has never come back to me.
Really?
It's always with you.
You gave me a ring.
What?
You gave me a ring one time.
Of course I
when we
did.
first started doing the morning
I'd have
show, and I
given
thought,
it you-
what's
what do you
that
want,
about?
Janet? You want the moon?
Yeah.
I'll lasso the moon and bring
You
it
bought
down.
me a star.
I brought you an egg.
You brought me an egg. You brought me candy. You gave me a ring, and you bought me a star.
But
Oh my, you're in deep.
He is indeed.
But she didn't.
And I never broke your heart, did I?
Ah, see? That's
Did I ever lie to you?
Fair trade.
Yeah. You're an honest person. I feel like people might be taking this seriously, so
Oh, like your wife? What? No.
Whoa.
Well,
Okay,
I
we
love
gotta
you
go.
too.
I knew it.
Thanks to your sponsor.
Yeah, Kaleidoscope.
Sing it. We sing
The
it.
jingle.
Sing it. I'm trying to think of a new way to do it. If I wish I
like
had
that
some,
way.
maybe
Repetition is
should I
key in
record it?
radio.
Kaleidoscope, yeah.
You could hear the heartbreak in
You
that one. could hear
could. I could feel
all that
that.
talk about love. Look what happened to him today.
Oh man, I felt that deep
Yeah.
inside.
Well, thank you, Tom and Pam and Whitney. And everybody over at Kaleidoscope. You have a wonderful store. It's always amazing to visit there. And
they're wonderful people. Do you know Tom often goes and buys lunch for the entire store just because?
Will he buy it for the entire podcast, people?
We could ask him, I guess. Kind of has to be his choice, though.
What?
I think. Kind of needs to be his choice.
Kind of have to tickle him into it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say, see ya.
See ya. This has been Around the Ozarks Rewind with Woody and Janet. If you have questions or topics for the show, email Woody and Janet at aroundtheozarks.com.